So I recently looked on the news today. Um, there are now protesters. There have been a lot of protesting against, the stay-at-home order, and now there are huge, massive abuse against nurses and doctors. There was one nurse who was beaten and with a runny nose or a black eye. I heard on the news. And people are just angry with this coronavirus quarantine that they are now creating harassment against the nurses, giving the stay-at-home order and doing all this protesting, and the nurses are just being bullied and harassed. I mean, Dr. Fauci is constantly telling Trump and the government that we cannot reopen the states this early because of all this cases. We're almost close to a million, and that's completely scary. And in the United States, and as many as there are people recovered, like I think it's over 100,000, 550,000 are deaths due to the coronavirus. I mean, we're always so scared. I mean, we all have this technology of jobs that we can do on the computer, that we can do via phones, Skype, the new thing, Zoom. So why would we hesitate this early with it being over a month since the quarantine started that we reopen the states? There are a lot of medical doctors that are helping make sure that these stay-at-home protesters don't get out of hand, and these stay-at-home protesters are harassing and bullying and just punching these doctors. I mean, there was a doctor with a black eye, I think. A nurse with a black eye. And I am very thankful of our doctors and nurses. Especially my friend is a paramedic who I just recently connected on Facebook. And I don't do Facebook that much. But these are scary times, and we need to be there for each other. We need to help support and help make us understand how completely scary this virus is. There's no absolute cure, and there is no vaccine yet. And these nurses and doctors are working tirelessly and on these medications, on working on the vaccine, on getting the vaccine, and working on making sure that these patients are doing what they're told. And with all these Trump, talks of wanting Donald Trump to give money to tests on people coming in and out, well, there's not that many tests, and doctors are saying we cannot uplift this quarantine yet. We need to be safer. I am begging you, please stop this protesting of staying home. Stay at home. Be safe where you are. Connect with your loved ones. Connect with your friends on Facebook like I recently have. I mean, I'm just amazed that there are, and I'm very thankful that my life has been turned around so much by these doctors and nurses as a baby, growing up, to now an adult, seeing how amazing and hardworking they are. Please stay home and please give thanks to all these nurses who are tirelessly and dedicating to helping us get a vaccine and get a cure to help us through this coronavirus. Thank you. This is your Core Dreamer signing off. As some of you may have known, I grew up a lot of nurses. Um, and there were these two nurses who just loved me to death, and I'm still friends with them actually. And they were very good to me. They were like a second mom. I give thanks to a lot of the nurses out there who are helping contain and help control this disease. Even my friend Nick is a paramedic and who I reconnected recently, and I'm thankful that he's doing his hours. With this coronavirus outbreak, it means a lot to me to see all my friends, to see all these nurses work out and help create this quarantine and just work on